morning, good afternoon, good evening to wherever you are listening to me from. My name is Solomon BUORO, a Microsoft trainer and a Microsoft trainee, as I used to say. It's been a while since I do this. I just felt I need to come back again. The reason being I was busy, and within my busy schedule, I was just trying to just put myself to work to do the things that are needful. And I know currently I'm back. So from the onset, these are many things we've done before. I think the last one we did was how to delete and restore user in Microsoft 365 account. So, and here also is my LinkedIn profile, where I also have most of them uploaded here. You can check me out. This is my profile, so you can check me out. Then we can connect. Then we talk better. And coming back, I think the last one I did was all about this. Let me just give it like a few seconds. Okay.
Is actually in my YouTube channel.
Okay.
So you,
So the same
so
thing
he's
here.
here and feel free to connect.
So
This A B
so
okay.
for today, we are going to be continuing from where we stop. We stop at how to delete. We talk about users. Okay, from the beginning, we start from home. We've done all users, active users, contact, guest users, delete. I think the last one we did was how to delete and at the same time restore users. You can find it out. You can check it out here on my YouTube channel, which is here. Which is here. You can find it out. Which is just in a second, so you have, which is this. You can check it out from here so as to continue with us in this current one. Without much ado, we are moving straight into groups, because remember I promised from the onset that we will treat everything here. Then after all this, we will move into the admin centers. We'll pick one after the other. Remember, they are interrelated. There are some things that you can do in a particular admin center. Remember, this is Microsoft 365 admin center, and we can also do, there's some interrelationship between uh okay, let me just say SharePoint. Anyway, let's just continue. Then under teams and group, let's just start the first. These teams and group, the first we are having here is active teams and group. So by the time you select active teams and group, it gives us some little highlight. We have about group. There is the insight. It's giving you it what it entails. We have them using teams and just like the highlight for you to here. You can see we'll read more share from where to get the store file. If you take it, by the time you click on it, it will take you to another. Is it where to store files? These are just the little clips. Even there's a video there for you as well. Even when you click on this, when you select this, it will also give you overview of all the groups. You can see here. You can see. Okay. I don't know if I should play it. Maybe you can actually go ahead and play it later. But let's just do a little summary of what we have here today. So under Teams and Group, we have Teams and Microsoft 365 groups. Remember, we are in groups now. We have teams, active teams and groups. Then under active teams and group, when we say group, a group of people, like when we say group, I believe we are actually familiar with WhatsApp group chat. Let's put it this way: the purpose of that group is to achieve a particular thing. The minimum number in a group is two. The minimum number you can ever have. You can't have one person and call it a group. So the minimum is two, and I can't tell you the maximum because it depends on what you are actually doing or what you want to achieve at that particular point in time. So we also have a distribution list. This distribution list is more or less you having want to send a message. So and just okay, under distribution list, okay, let me put it this way to make it more easier. In distribution list, just like you are having 12 persons in a particular group, then you have one particular email attached to them. Then by the time you send a message to that particular mail, everybody in that group will receive it. So you are distributing messages. So through a particular link, so you are distributing, is it least you are distributing a particular, you are disseminating information. So we also have the security groups. In security groups, as the name implies, security. Let's assume you have a particular tool that you don't want it available, or a device you don't want available to everybody in the whole team. You can decide to select people who are using that particular tools for security purpose. You assign a particular tool, that sensitive tools, to them. So these are the only persons who will have access to it. Let's assume in an organization we have three accountants now. You can decide to just group those three accountants. Then when it comes to the financial aspect, the particular application used in that financial aspect, because you trust them and they are well trained, you assign that particular software to them, a particular application software to them, or a particular devices to them alone. So this, at the same time, you can also use it to assign a role. You assign a role, maybe people who are to admit those who come into the organization, or you're having a particular meeting, then you need those who to manage the team. So that particular purpose, you are using to assign a role to them. You will be the one that will admit people, so that every other person can just be coming into the organization or coming to the meeting at any time. Then here under security group is divided into two. We have sorry, I'm trying to get it back. So under security groups, we have mail enable groups, which is shown right under here. You have mail enable groups. Sorry, mail enable security groups, which is still under it. But someone might be asking, are these other groups? How about was when I clicked on this, you actually saw a flash out here. Sorry, where is it? The insight. Actually saw something like security group, Microsoft 365 groups, mail enable group, distribution groups. There are other groups also that can only be that can be found in Exchange Admin Center. You know, this is Microsoft 365 Admin Center, Exchange Admin Center. Okay, let me just show you the groups. We will talk about the groups one after the other. We are just doing the overview of all the groups. So we pick one group or one group after the other, and tell us what the group is, what it is meant for, what it is not meant for. Meanwhile, it is not all the groups you can create from Microsoft 365 Admin Center. It's not also all the groups you can create from Exchange Admin Center as well. So it's just like each one is unique in its own way. I think my network is very strong. I don't know what is going on. It has been fine until this particular part. So while waiting for it to open, let me just go back here and see if there's anything that I still need to talk about before we draw the curtain for now. So when the time comes, we'll start creating a group. We'll start adding one after the other. So here we'll come here and we create our own, and we'll also go back to teams. We'll talk about this under group creation. We talk about exchange also under group creation. Remember from the word mail security group or mail enabled security group. You know, when we talk about mailing system, it has to do with exchange. It has to do with what? Exchange. Like from the I'm giving you, for me to give you online, like most time is what through mail, like Outlook and all. So by the I don't know why is this still not, why is exchange not coming up for me? Let me open the other one if I can see if that is the issue. So let me check, let me use the exchange. So just as what we were saying, self can be reached. Okay, so it has to do with whenever we're talking about groups, it has to do with a group of people. So we'll be talking about, we'll be merging it from Exchange, Teams, and Microsoft 365 Admin Center also, because it has to do with mailing. Mailing system whereby you send a mail, you are sending a mail to 12 persons instead of to be sending one after the other, one after the other. What if you group them and just forward one particular email to them? Everybody get it once and for all. You can see that most of those things, they are automation. We are automating it. Instead of you spending 12 minutes in doing 12 tasks, you can spend 2 minutes in doing that same 12 task because you have it simulated already. So I guess my network is back now. So you have about how many? Okay, my network is back. Let me just quickly show you how my exchange looks like over here. When it talks about group creation, then And I think that will be all for now. I have some that I've created already. I think we'll just pick from here and we'll add users and see what the users are actually doing or what the users will do whenever it comes up. So I'm still waiting, I'm still waiting, I'm still waiting. Come up, man. So that is that for now. And I believe uh, when next, I think we will start with adding, we will start with this. We will actually, yeah, we will start with it definitely. So, and if this phase two, okay, I think it's up now. Let me just finish it. Come on, come on. I just want you to see the interface so that you'll not be new to it by the time we open it the next time. And meanwhile, trust me, this particular this particular place, this is where we are going to start from. Okay. So you can see that we also have we have groups here in Exchange Admin Center. At time with him, I will have also opened teams at the same time so that you can see all of them as well. So we have groups. Just let the groups load so that we can call it. We can just wrap it up. It's loading. So you can see I said something about they are interrelated. You create a group in M365 Admin Center, you find a group here. You create a particular group here, you find it in M365 Admin Center. They are interrelated. It's just that having this particular saying that there are many roads that leads to a mountain. Yes, there are many roads that leads to market as well. So same thing is happening here. Just that we are achieving same purpose with different means. Oh, what is wrong with this? Come up now, come up, come up. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, come up, come up. I intend not to spend this long time here. I don't know my network is acting up this way. Just forgive me for the time we spent, or should I just cut it off? Okay, to cut the long story short, at least you have seen the group. If you have same account this way, by the time you click on group, you see everything distributed here. You see everything showing here for you to see. So I think at this point we will call it a wrap. Thank you, and thank you for having me. So by next time we will ensure we do better. Thank you. Bye bye. I still remain Solomon BUORO, a Microsoft trainer and a Microsoft trainee. Bye bye.